Okay, so the hips, wow. The hips are one of those regions for us, especially in Western culture, that gets the tightest out of all the muscle groups. And the reason for that is because we spend such a large majority of our time sitting down, either sitting down in our car seat or sitting down in front of a desk or sitting behind a counter or whatever we're doing. Generally we find ourselves in that sitting position. And what that does is it creates a tightness through the hip flexors, so it's a really good idea to mobilize through our hips regularly. So the way we do that is we can mobilize a few different regions through the hips, from the outer hip all the way in through the incisor of the hip. So what we do is we take the ball and we just again lie down on our side on top of the ball, put pressure onto it. We come off it by moving back, we put more pressure on by sliding forward onto it. So forward and back, and then what we can do is eventually we can raise ourselves onto it a little bit more or lower ourselves onto it, and the more we come down, the more pressure we put on it. And again, we just slide on it by going back and forth. Good. Okay. Alright, to get the front part of our hip, of our insertion point, we can put it underneath, again, into our hip, find that region, and then just rock back and forth. And it's almost like you're humping the ground a bit here when you're doing this. Yeah, just rocking back and forth. And again, there's no right or wrong. It's anywhere where you feel tension. You can massage that point using the trigger of and the pressure of the lacrosse ball. So yeah, just find that spot, guys, that feels tight, and release into it. And again, remember to relax, breathe slow, and move with awareness. Yeah, when you're doing it, just be aware of what you're feeling and be gentle. Okay, enjoy.